get this second stream. Alright, here. Let's get this second stream on the road. I'm ready for this thing. I'm super ready. Okay, Canes and Kraken. We got the Canes in the black and white here, or black and gray, whatever you want to call it. And Seattle's wearing the white and turquoise. So let's start the second game of the day. Welcome everyone to Crypto.com Arena, Los Angeles, California. It's the Seattle Kraken playing the Los Angeles Kings. We got a fun one, everyone, for this one. The LA crowd is definitely ready for this. Seattle throws out Burakovsky, Beniers, and Jordan Everly. And the Kings throw out, I believe that was Kevin Fiala, Anze Kopitar, and Adrian Kempe. Drew Doughty has it for the Kings. Doughty to Kopitar. The captain Kopitar. Fiala. Kempe. Kempe, and a save by Chris Drieger. Now, in real life, Drieger wouldn't be playing this game, but because this is a world where injuries don't exist, he's playing this game. I just want an injury-free NHL season to see what happens in it. Kopitar wins the draw. Doughty, and a save by Drieger. Kempe. Fiala. Fiala, save by Drieger. Here comes Adam Larson. Larson, picked in that entry draft they had. Fiala, Doughty, Kopitar, Anze Kopitar, Kempe, lost it to Larson. Larson kicks it down to Andre Burakovsky, member of that Stanley Cup winning Colorado Avalanche team last season. Doughty, Fiala, Kopitar, Andre Kopitar, Adrian Kempe, and he lost the puck thanks to Adam Larson. Jarrett McCann with it, McCann to Schwartz. Schwartz spunked, and Shane Drazen has it. Drazen lost it, and a save there by Felix Copeland. Alex Iafallo, Mikey Anderson, Adrian Kempe, Trevor Moore, and he lost it. Moore, and a steal by Jamie Alexiak. Jarrett McCann with it now. McCann moving around, bumped by Shane Drazen. Ooh. Shane Jersey, yeah, it's Shane Jersey. Over Bjorkstrad, lost it. Moore. Iafallo, he lost it too. Bjorkstrad. Schwartz. Ivan Tovolin, former Nashville Predator, but he was picked up on waivers by the Kraken. Iafallo, and he lost it. Iafallo still has it. Anderson, or Victor Arvidsson. That was a save by Chris Drieger. Justin Schultz. Schultz to Sprawn, and Philip Deneau has it. Philip Deneau, he got bumped. Sean Walker. Walker to Arthur Kaliev, nailed. Tovolin. Yanni Dord, former member of Tampa Bay Lightning, and two-time Stanley Cup champion. Deneau. Kaliev. Nailed again. Arvidsson. Deneau, no. Carson Soucy has it. Daniel Sprawn. Sprawn for the Kraken. Sprawn. Geeky. Brandon Tanev. Save there by Copley. Tanev, and a save again by Felix Copley. The 31-year-old Felix Copley. Usually Jonathan Quick would be the #1 goaltender for the Canes, but he got traded. Oh, and a save by Drieger. Gabrikov. Walker. Oh, look, Gabe Filardi got bumped. Oh, and Tanev got nailed. Donskoy. Oh, the Canes here. The Canes fans are starting to feel it. Sean Walker, I believe, has the puck right now. Walker, and a save by Chris Drieger. Soucy to Matty Beniers, the people's odds-on favorite to win the Rookie of the Year. Burakovsky. Beniers. Stolen by the young Quentin Byfield, who was the second overall pick in the 2020 draft. Only person picked ahead of him, Alexei Lafreniere. Soucy. Picked up here by Walker. Walker to Blake Lazant. Lazant. Grundstrom. Byfield, and he's bumped. Grunstrom was on. Oh, and they can't find net there. Fleury. Donskoy. Jonas Donskoy. Burakovsky saved Copley. Walker. Sean Walker. Walker lost to a poke check. Burakovsky. Eberle. Beniers. Eberle. Hayden Fleury. Oh, stolen by Kopitar. And it bumped there to Kopitar. Susi. Eberle. Jordan Eberle, the former Islander, has it. Beniers, oh, but he broke his stick, but there's a goal. Andre Burakovsky. The shot tipped off the stick of Burakovsky in. The former Avalanche has made it 1-0 here for Seattle. So a nice tip there by Burakovsky to make it 1-0 in his first of the year from Matty Beniers and Jordan Eberle. McCann and Bjorkstrand put the puck there. Kempe to Fiala. Kevin Fiala, former Minnesota Wild member. And he got a big hit there, but here comes Oliver Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand saved by Felix Copley. McCann and a bump there by Adrian Kempe. Here's a 3-on-2. Dowdy is bumped, and Adam Larson has it. Larson to James Schwartz, former member of the Blues and a Stanley Cup champion. Schwartz, Jarrett McCann, and he's bumped. Dowdy, Victor Arvidsson. Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson. Trevor Moore. Arvidsson. Anderson. No. Off. That puck went off of Drieger. And James Schwartz has it. Schwartz. Schwartz finds McCann and a save by Copley. A nice hit on Jarrett McCann by Drew Dowdy, the veteran. And a two-time Stanley Cup winner with the LA Kings as they won back in 2012 and 2014. Vince Dunn has it. Dunn. And stolen by Victor Arvidsson, the former Predator. Nashville Predator, if you want to know. Anderson saved Drieger. Arvidsson. Kaliev saved Chris Drieger. And he'll hang on to it with 3:20 left in the first period. 1-0 Kraken due to the tip goal by Alexander, or by Andre Burakovsky. Why was I thinking Alexander? Anyway, face-off won by Philip Deneau. Gavrikov on the block. Deneau, he didn't have the puck there. Ivan Toivonen. Toivonen. And Drazen stole it. And Jersey stole it. Yeah, Shane Jersey. Deneau. Philip Deneau with it, former Montreal Canadian member. But he signed with the Canes last season, the offseason, and helped them make the playoffs as well. As they'll lose they lost in the first round to the Oilers in 7, but nice save by Felix Copley on Yanni Gourde. Philip Deneau. Deneau to Gabe Velarde, and a save there by Drieger. Schultz to Toivonen. Toivonen. Ivan Toivonen. And a good bump there, and here come the Canes. Arthur Kaliev. And a big glove save on Anze Kopitar by Chris Drieger. Sprawn to Gourde. Yanni Gourde. Moving around. Gourde. Burakovsky and a save by Copley. Gourde. Yanni Gourde. Backhander saved by Felix Copley. Looks like we're going to put more face-off with 5.5 seconds left. There was a stick on the ice. I don't know if that stick was broken or just someone dropped it. Kopitar against Beniers here in the face-off circle. Face-off won by Kopitar. Eckler, former Vancouver Canuck. And that's the end of the first period here in LA. 1-0 Seattle Kraken. A goal by Andre Burakovsky. Which went through the 5-hole of Felix Copley. That's why it's 1-0 Seattle, and also because of the play of Chris Drieger. And a good play and good goaltending. Really, both goaltenders have been good, both Felix Copley and Chris Drieger. But Drieger's just played a little bit better. All right, back in Crypto.com arena for the second period. Kraken and the Canes. Beniers against Kopitar to start things off, and a face-off win by the Kraken. Dunn to Beniers. Matty Beniers. Beniers. Burakovsky, and a nice save by Felix Copley. Matty Beniers was picked second overall in his draft, the 2021 draft, where his college teammate Owen Power went first overall to the Buffalo Sabres. Drew Doughty has played 7 minutes here. He's a -1. Here comes Adrian Kempe. He had a big season last year for the Kings. And Jordan Eberle stole that one. Matty Beniers. Beniers. And a steal by Anderson. That was a big hit by Drew Doughty, and Beniers lost his helmet. He has to come off. Kevin Fiala, and he got bumped. Jordan Eberle. Eberle to Burakovsky. Andre Burakovsky to James Schwartz. Done. Kopitar. Nope, Schwartz has it. Burakovsky. A burp there. Burakovsky. Bang! Eberle shot, but a save by Felix Copley. Anderson. Fiala. Fiala. Kopitar, the captain. Anze Kopitar. Kopitar. And a steal by Dunn. Burakovsky to Adam Larson. Larson to Yanni Gord. Gord. Nice moves, but a steal by Doughty. Drew Doughty. Trevor Moore. Moore. Move in. Oh, and I follow. Stopped again. Chris Drieger, but what a hit by the powerful Jamie Alexiak. Gavrikov, saved by Chris Drieger. He has to get onto it. Chris Drieger having himself a game so far. All right, here we got Philip Deneau against Yanni Gord. Deneau and Yanni Gord definitely know each other well. Both played for separate teams in the Stanley Cup Final 2 seasons ago. Deneau was on the Canadiens and Gord was on the Lightning. Gavrikov and a steal there. Here's Justin Schultz. Daniel Sprong, and he got nicely bumped there. Jersey. Shane Jersey lost it. Arthur Kaliev. Kaliev was a former member of the World Junior gold medal winning team for United States. As a nice save by Copley. So yes, Arthur Kaliev did play for Team United States in the World Juniors. He was part of the team that won the gold medal 2 years ago against Team Canada. Gabe Flaherty and a save by Chris Drieger. Drieger's a good backup goaltender, I will say. He used to play for Florida's, and there's a nice save by Copley. So yeah, Chris Drieger used to play for the Florida Panthers. Well, you'll see them tomorrow, because I'm doing some more NHL streams tomorrow. Face-off won by the Kraken. Alexiak's been pushed out, but he dumps it back in. Tovalin. Schultz. McCann. Oh, and a nice little interesting play there by Felix Copley to hang on to it. With 12:57 to still go in the second, still 1-0 Seattle. Thanks to a tip goal by Andre Burakovsky, who was signed in the offseason. Carl Gunstrom. Shane Walker. Blake Lazon. Lazon. Met by former Blue Vince Dunn. Burakovsky. Walker. Quentin Byfield. Carl Gunstrom. Backhander saved by Drieger. Scores! Blake Lazon. There's a good rebound for Blake Lazon. Left by Drieger. And Blake Lazon basically said thank you. And he put it in the back of the net to make it 1-1. And the Canes have tied it. Blake Lazon's first of the year, assistant to Carl Gunstrom and Quentin Byfield. Oh, nice hit. Matty Beniers walking in. Nice pass over to steal by Kevin Fiala. Dunn, Larson, Eberle, Beniers, Matty Beniers. Oh, and Felix Copley with the glove. Eckler, Burakovsky stole it from him. Larson, Dunn. Now he's bumped. Here comes Kevin Fiala. Fiala has some speed on him. Fiala! Oh, and he misses the backhand. Or else it could have been 2-1 Kings. James Schwartz. Schwartz. Eberle saved by Felix Copley. I need some water. I almost lost my voice there with Fiala's breakaway attempt. That's better. Face off won by the Kraken. Alexiak to Schultz. Jarrett McCann's shot is blocked by Anderson. Part of that top defensive pairing with Drew Dowdy. I follow. No, steal by the Kraken. Schwartz to Alexiak to McCann. Jarrett McCann for Pittsburgh Penguin. McCann, Schultz. No. Schwartz. Yeah, James Schwartz. Mikey Anderson has it for the Kings. Dowdy. Trevor Moore. Iafallo. Alex Iafallo. Saved by Drieger. Alexiak, who has a pretty famous sister. His sister is an Olympian. Oh, what a save with the glove by Felix Coughlin. Yeah, Jamie Alexiak's sister is an Olympian. She was pretty good in the Olympics. Also, my cats came into the room. It's good for, I guess Bella, my cat, wants to watch this. Anze Kopitar has it with 7 minutes to go in the second. Adrian Kempe and a glove save by Chris Drieger. Other than that one mistake by Drieger and a lucky tip by for the Kraken, both goaltenders have been playing good for each team. Usually these two are backups. Anderson's bumped. Well, no, I think Copley might be the starter for LA. While I definitely know that Drieger's the backup to Martin Jones. Daniel Sprong, Yanni Gord has it. Gord. Ivan Tovolin. Saved by Copley. Dowdy to Kopitar to Kempe. Adrian Kempe. Lost it to Yanni Gord. Kopitar, oh no, here comes Ivan Tovolin as a big hit by Drew Dowdy. Adrian Kempe. And he's pushed away. Alexiak, Yanni Gord, no, he lost it. Kopitar, Mikey Anderson, and Druzy. Last dump it down. Alexiak, the big man, has it. Alexiak, Schultz. Justin Schultz. Brandon Tanev. Scrappy Brendan Tanev. Save there by Coughlin. And Shane Druzy. And he lost it to Larson. He's played good defensively tonight for the Kraken. And Tanev just got slashed on the hands. That's going to be a penalty. Saved by Copley. Tanev. No, the Kings touch up. And there's going to be a Seattle Kraken power play. I followed the box. 2 minutes for slashing the hands of whose hands was it? Let's see. I want to get a better look at who he slashed. Oh, it was the hands of Brandon Tanev. And so the Kraken throw out their top unit of Beniers, Burakovsky, Jordan Eberle. James Schwartz is on defense. I don't know who the other guy is. I think that's Ivan Tovolin. Schwartz Beniers, but a better glove save by Felix Coughlin. I just love saying that name, Felix Coughlin. I like that. I like both of these teams. I just like the Kings a little bit more than the Kraken, but I like both. Just because Seattle, I just like Seattle having a team. It just feels so good that they're a team now. It's like Jarrett McCann's the other defender on this power play unit. Oh, and Phil Deneau stole it, and he almost scored a shorty. But Drieger shut him down. Here comes Jordan Eberle. Saved by the blocker of Felix Coughlin. Burakovsky. Schwartz blocked in front here. Phil Deneau will dump it down. Puck here is picked up by Jarrett McCann. Jordan Eberle. Andre Burakovsky. And it's blocked. Burakovsky pushed off there. Oh, Felix Coughlin has to freeze that one up with 1 minute and 50 left in the second. Still tied at 1. Goals by Andre Burakovsky and Blake Lauzon. Second unit on for each team. Gord, Bjorkstrand, Tovolin are on for the Kraken. Looks like Kempe and Kopitar is on for the Kings. That's an interesting combo. Looks like they're just try and get ready for when I Follow comes out. But here comes Oliver Bjorkstrand, the former Blue Jacket, and a save by the blocker of Copley. So last season, or to say during the offseason, Oliver Bjorkstrand had been traded somewhere because of the cap space that Columbus had it. They couldn't keep their big offseason addition of John Gaudreau without trading someone, and they traded Bjorkstrand. Some big hits have happened in this game. A few during this power play of the Kraken. On both sides, both teams have been laying out the body, and the penalty has been killed, but look out for Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand, the shot, but a better save by Felix Copley. I Follow. Puck is lost, picked up by Kempe. Kempe has to kick it down. Bjorkstrand, stolen by Fiala. Kempe, stolen by Oliver Bjorkstrand, and a shot by him, but a save by Copley. That's the end of the second period. Still 1-1 here. 1-1 here after the second period. Blake was on goal. It's the only goal of this period, which tied it up 1. Shots are 23-19. I like it. Hits are 24-19 for the Kings. Nice. But each team has played a good game. But both goaltenders for each team, Felix Copley for the Kings and Chris Streeter of the Kraken, are the reasons why this game 1-1 as we start the third. The Kraken winning the draw. Matty Beniers. Matty Beniers the moves, and what a goal! Matty Beniers! Oh, what a nice goal by Matty Beniers. No one on the Canes could stop the immense speed of Matty Beniers as he tucks one past Copley. That's his first of this season. And an assist goes to Larson as Burakovsky just murdered someone. Beniers, Eberle, Jordan Eberle. Eberle, the shot saved by Copley. I gotta say, that was a brilliant use of speed by the young Matty Beniers. It was just amazing, man. That was such a good play by Beniers. Kempe stole it for the Kings. Here comes the sniper, Adrian Kempe. Kopitar trying to get to Kempe, but too much sticks in the lane. Kempe, Anderson, Doughty moving in. Kopitar can't get a shot away. Fiala, Kopitar. Oh, there's a goal! Adrian Kempe, his second of the season. And we're tying at 2 here in LA. What a pass that was. Beautiful by Kopitar, right in front to Kempe. Kempe ties the game here. It's a beautiful play by the Kings. Adrian Kempe, second of the year, assistant of Kopitar and Kevin Fiala. It's a great top line of the Kings. Arvidsson, a save by Drieger. Vince Dunn, Adam Larson. Larson to Andre Burakovsky. He lost it to Victor Arvidsson. And he's bumped a few times. Larson. Jordan Eberle. Oh, what a hit on Jordan Eberle by Shane Jersey, I think it was, that hit him. It was either him or Trevor Moore. Oliver Bjorkstrand, and he basically gave it to Drew Doughty. Here comes I Follow. Lost it. Bjorkstrand has it. James Schwartz. Oh, and a block in front there. Mikey Anderson has the puck as he's tied up around the boards. Drew Doughty has it now. Doughty. Gave to Fladarty. Uh-oh, stolen Trevor Moore. Anderson. Fladarty. Oh, and a block in front by the Kraken. I think that was Jamie Alexiak. That was a chance for game for Fladarty, but he just couldn't poke it home. Forward to Fladarty, and he misses the net. The bid rate, Jamie Alexiak gives it to Jarrett McCann. McCann for the Kraken. McCann. Larson. Oh, and Mikey Anderson says hello to him with his shoulder. Doughty still with it here somehow. Gabe Fladarty. Oh, no, Yanni Gord now. Larson. Sprawn. Hovland. Gord. Yanni Gord. Man, that is super good at crashing the net. Oh, and Sprawn with the shot, but a better save by Felix Coffey. He'll hang on to it. 11:53 left in the third period. Tied at 2 here. In a pretty good game between the Kings and the Kraken. A nice defensive game. Unlike the last game between Calgary and Colorado. Sprawn. Daniel Sprawn from a member of the Capitals. Alexiak. Sprawn the shot, saved with the blocker of Copley. Alexiak kicks it down, picked up though by Kopitar. Kempe, who scored the tying goal, and Sprawn got bumped. Kempe. Adrian Kempe. Had almost an all-star type of season last year for the Kings. Oh, there's a big hit to Kevin Fiala by Gord. Gord's not afraid to get his body into plays. There's a chance here for the Canes, but Chris Drader stopped that. You'll hang on to it. Upcoming games for the Kraken. They got a homestand coming up. They play the Vegas Golden Knights, then the Carolina Hurricanes, and finally the St. Louis Blues. I cannot wait for those games because I like watching games in Seattle. Kempe got knocked down, so he can get a shot away. I do like Seattle's arena a lot. Climate Pledge Arena is one of my favorites in the league. Jordan Eberle with the steal. Oh, when Jordan Eberle hit post, he beat Felix Copley, but he couldn't beat the post. Jordan Eberle almost made it 3-2 Seattle, but the post said no. Kempe is bumped by Alexiak. Kopitar. Uh-oh, Kempe. No, the steal by the Kraken. Hayden Fleury. And we lost it. Time around the boards there, Shane Jersey. And Gavrikov has it. Gavrikov. Ran into here. Oh, look out, Burakovsky. Oh, and that's a goal, but wait, the ref's waving it off. Andre Burakovsky put it home. A nice pass by Beniers, but the referee's saying that there was goaltender interference on the play. The question is, what is the ref going to say for this one? And the ref says, no goal. And so it stays at 2 here. The referee saying that was no goal. It was goaltender interference. Face off won by the Kraken. Carson Soucy. And he lost it. Carl Gunstrom. Gavrikov, former member of the Blue Jackets. It's picked up in the Jonathan Quick trade. It's a nice save by Chris Drieger. Yeah, Jonathan Quick, longtime goaltender of the Kings, was traded to the Columbus Blue Jackets for Gavrikov and Jonas Korpisalo. Quick is now over in Vegas because Columbus immediately traded him to Vegas, as Vegas always can use good goaltending help. And James Schwartz. Oh, and he just missed. He was put it home. Felix Copley has it. Shane Jersey. Carl Gunstrom. Soucy stole it. Carson Soucy. Bjorkstrad. Schwartz. James Schwartz. Oh, nice hit on James Schwartz by Drew Doughty. Blake was on. Byfield save. Rebound scores. Carl Gunstrom with exactly 5 minutes to go in the third period has given the Kings the lead. A big open net for Carl Gunstrom as gives the Kings the lead. It's his first of the year. Assist go to Quentin Byfield and Blake was on. Victor Arvidsson. Trevor Moore. Doughty to Iafallo. To Victor Arvidsson. Moore. Oh, nice save by Drieger. Morgan Geekie. Oh, Jonas Donskoy. Saved by Felix Copley. Tanev. Donskoy. He's bumped. Victor Arvidsson. Trevor Moore. Can the Kings hang on to this 1-goal lead? Saved by Drieger. Arvidsson. Moore. Oh, Jesus, he got nailed. Here comes the Kraken. They got 3-on-2. Donskoy. Save Copley. Beniers. Oh, and a steal. What a steal by Dowdy to maybe keep this game. I think that steal by Dowdy kept this thing at a 3-2 lead for the Kings. I follow moving around, but a save by the pads of Chris Streeter. Jordan Eberle. Can the Kraken tie the game? Eberle moving in. And a backhander, but a nice glove by Copley. He hangs on to it with 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the third. 3-2 lead for the Kings. Kopitar against Beniers here in the face-off circle. Kings fans really into it here. Jordan Eberle is robbed by Felix Copley. Beniers and another save by Felix Copley. 1 minute and 17 left to go in the game, and Felix Copley makes 2 nice saves on both Burakovsky and Beniers. Face-off won by Kopitar. Dowdy has it for the Kings. Anderson, and it looks like Seattle's going to get called for a penalty. That's a terrible time. They're called for a penalty. Kempe, no, Fiala, and a save by Drieger. And there's the penalty coming up to the Kings. It's a slashing call coming up from Seattle, Jordan Eberle. And the fans showing Eberle some taunts here in the, with their signs when he's in the box. Eberle's saying to the official, come on now, I didn't do a damn thing. But yeah, you did, you slashed his hand. So the Kraken are going to kill a penalty here with 50 seconds to go in the game. They're going to have to hope for a shorthanded goal if they want to tie it here. They'll probably pull Chris Streeter from their net, and they did. Brandon Tanev. Save Copley. Oh, there was a nice shot there. A good chance to tie it. Alexiak, Burakovsky, and oh, Kopitar says hello with his shoulder. Kopitar for the empty net. Got it. Unsave. Kopitar ices the game with an empty net. The captain of the Kings with the empty netter. And my favorite player on that team, too. Kopitar, nice empty netter to make it 4-2. Kopitar's first of the year, and the assist go to Iafale. So power play empty netter by the Kings. Fiala to Kopitar to Kempe, and the shot is blocked. Kempe, Kopitar, Fiala, Kempe, Fiala, new save Drieger. And the Kings fans are just going to count down the rest of the game as they're going to celebrate their first win of the season at home. And that's game. The Los Angeles Kings win 4-2 here at home against the Kraken. A great win for the Los Angeles Kings. And what a game for Felix Copley here tonight. A great game for him at net. The Kings, as they have their mascot out on the ice with their win flag, wave away. Great win for the Kings here tonight at home. They needed this one after a heartbreaking loss to the Vegas Golden Knights. The Kraken tried to come back. I mean, they did lead 3-2 at one point. Well, they had a disallowed goal, so, and there's your game winner, Carl Dunstrom. And here's your 3 stars of the game. Third star of the game for the Kings, Blake Lazant with a goal and an assist. As you hear the Kings fans in the background cheering away. Second star of the game, it is Carl Dunstrom. A goal, an assist, and a hit. Which is the game winner. But you know who's the first star of the game. Your first star of the game from the Kings, Felix Copley. 33 saves on 35 shots. A great game played that was by Felix Copley. Drieger was playing good too, but Copley had a great game. So your next 2 games, or to say your next games for each team, the Canes will have a game against the Wild in Minnesota. And of course, you already know Seattle will play their first home game of the season against the Vegas Golden Knights. Which, that would be so fun to watch. I like seeing Seattle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in just a few minutes, as we will head to our final game of today in Minnesota as the Rangers play the Wild. We will see you in just a few minutes in Minnesota for that game.